Capricorn, you have to listen to your heart. And I can't believe I'm saying this because this is a career reading. The earth signs this week, all their career readings have been linked to their heart. How funny for the earth signs. So I'm going to dive deeper into this, and if that resonates, hit the like and stick around, because this is about your heart in your career and business, in the life that you want, in the decisions that you're making, Capricorn. And this is really important to you. And this involves the people you want to be in your network, the people you want to see every day, the people that you talk to, the people that you want to be around, the downloads that you receive, the information that you know to be true. Yeah? The content you want to put out, the content you want to download, the people that you want to see in real life, the people that you don't want anywhere near you, the wishes that you have that you've written down in your journal, and the things that are coming true, the activities and tasks that you've planned for, the things scheduled on your calendar. There is something that is keeping you distant from other people at this time, and I want to look at that, okay? Because that is related to your heart. And then I want to talk about this wish and around this project that you're working on that has a lot of details to it. And then I want to talk about these memories and connections you're having from the past, because they seem to be cropping up quite a lot, if that resonates with you. I'm looking at a Capricorn who is really intuitive, really in their head at this time. I said receiving a lot of downloads, but they're out in the cold from someone that they care about, and you just feel kind of stabbed in your back, or you could be grieving a loss. 10 of Swords, Death card, because there's this young passion that you have, but you feel like it is being... You just feel like you have to hold on to everything that you've got. You keep interesting energy. I'm going to dive deeper into this, okay? But first of all, the downloads and intuition that you've got, and this networking energy around you about who you're connecting with, you're distant from some people. I feel like you've pulled away from some people you don't want to connect with. You don't feel like you align to them. You're holding on tightly to the passion that you do have left, because you don't want to lose it. But then there's 7 of Swords, Page of Cups, and Queen of Wands, and it's kind of talking to me about a betrayal or confusion in your mind, and you're going back and forth like you're not too sure what to do, because you're holding on to some kind of regret or incident or situation. Did you fire someone? Whatever's happened, there's a destined situation that you see as a negative, but it's not a negative, and you're worrying about this. I'm even feeling really sympathetic, like I'm worried about you, because I'm like, are you okay, Capricorn? You know? So it's like 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands. It's kind of like you're resisting some kind of change in your life, something that's happening that's been forced upon you. It's a powerful shift. It could be grief, passing on of someone you love, so I'm sorry if you have lost someone, but it could also be a relationship you have with someone else that's changing, a friend that you don't speak to anymore, someone you've fallen out with, someone you've pushed away, someone you've fired and let go of, manager, agent, something like that. I don't want you in my life anymore. And as a result, you're feeling a little bit trapped and a little bit of 3 of Swords. Maybe someone said that to you. Maybe someone's kind of pushed you out of the way, and you feel really stuck on that. You feel really independent and alone at this time. You feel like you're being ghosted or ignored, but the 6 of Wands is here. You've got victory, and the Ace of Wands is following this. A passionate new beginning, and 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. It's beautiful. Ace of Swords and Empress. And King of Cups on top of Destiny, and Knight of Swords and King of Wands. There's so much going on right now that you are totally oblivious to how amazing this is. You're not seeing all the things that are going on. Whatever's happened in the past, in relationships, and whatever this toxic energy that's been around you, what this dream, vision, prophecy you've had that's thrown you, because you're giving me someone who's seen some kind of future vision or something and is stressed about it, but you're in your head about it and you're not looking at what's going on in front of you. I think I said that before to Capricorn about 2 or 3 readings ago. Capricorn, I bitched and moaned about you about not seeing what was in front of your face and that amazing things are going on. There's a Capricorn who is doing amazing things, and it looks like you're aligned to quite a few people in business in really magical ways, and that your destiny in career and business and networking, alignment to not only a Queen of Wands, but you becoming the King of Wands, a King of Cups, and an Empress, 4 other people in your life destined to be in your life in a really powerful way, but you're feeling ghosted. Because maybe you're not speaking to them all the time, maybe you've gone away and you can't be with them directly, and you're independent on your own. You've got to work independently on your own projects, but these people are still around, okay? Not only that, the Judgment card is, okay, maybe you're looking at divorce, separation from one of these people, and they're not with you anymore, but they're still... What's this? Queen of Pentacles. See, there's loads of people around you that you're not seeing. And the Magician. Okay. Whatever career you work in and what you do for a living, everyone is building healthy boundaries with you. You have to trust that the distance you have with people at this time in your life is based on healthy boundaries. There's a lot of emotions going on with you at this time. You're shifting a lot. Everyone is creating healthy boundaries for their self, their own careers, their own life, and because there's a lot of emotions that are going to be coming towards you. I want to say there's something destined coming towards you, or to these other people in your life. If you're working on a project with these other people, there's a massive shift, a massive communication, I want to say a communication experiment. That sounds weird, but it looks like conversations that you're having with other people. It's like everyone's experimenting with the right way to speak about this or communicate with you about this, because it's a major shift in life and a major change and a major risk-taking movement for everyone in your network or community. It looks like there's a few people, whether you work together or not, I'm getting like a network. So it's more like a company that you work for, but there's loads of different staff in different departments. You all connect through the phone. Sometimes you come together, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes you work remotely. Sometimes you work in the office. You don't see all the staff all the time, but you're close with quite a few of them. Everyone's busy doing different stuff, but everyone's manifesting 10 of Pentacles for this business or career. This is your company and you've got a team working for you. Then they're manifesting the reality that you want. But you're in 5 of Cups because I feel like you have expectations of a longer term commitment. Yep, Hierophant and the 4 of Wands. You want justice in a relationship, Emperor energy. You want to be the Emperor in this. 9 of Cups. You want wish fulfillment, not conflict, not imbalance in relationship, not equal give and take. You want 3 of Cups, not a Tower moment. But it looks like you've got to go through this cycle to get to where you're going. Ace of Pentacles. The Devil out with the Star. You're healing with the 4 of Swords and the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn. You are healing. I don't know what's gone on in your life, or if you even notice or acknowledge that you're healing, but something's happened in your life that you need to heal from. So take the time to heal. Go within, surrender. Could be divorce, could be separation. It's like you had to get out of a legal battle as well, and you could have nearly lost your job, but you didn't lose your job. You went through the legal battle, still got the job, but they're saying no, you don't start back until next week Monday, and you're like, well, I want to start now. And you haven't got the new list of contacts, you haven't got the new agreement, you haven't got the new staff list, whatever's going on. You're irritated because you're expecting things to kind of just be what you need straight away, but everyone's making things happen behind the scenes in a way that you can't see it yet. So this actually works and manifests for real. Yeah, manifestations take time. Yeah, Emperor's out again with the 9 of Cups and the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Do you understand that? That is everything I just said. I love tarot so much when it comes out and makes sense like this. The Emperor and the 9 of Cups, that's you. Followed by the 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands, that's you. You're conflicted because this is everything to you. flying out the deck on the floor is a blind spot, Ace of Swords. There's a blind spot. There's something you're not seeing. I've said this to Capricorn about a month ago, I think. A few weeks ago, Capricorn, I was bitching about this to you. Let's keep going. The grief card. 6 of Cups, but on this card, it is a group of people attending a funeral, dealing with their emotions. So it's like a reunion of emotions. And then 9 of Cups is 3 of Pentacles, a card of materialism in this deck. So the blind spot is you are an emperor that is grieving something. You're wishing for more materialism, but that's your blind spot, because you should be wishing for the world, which is breaking out of the illusion that you're in and moving towards the 9 of Cups that you really want. Are you being honest about what you really want, Capricorn? Emperor's out. This is so trippy. Oh, fall at the bottom of the deck. Listen to this. The Emperor came out first. Now the Emperor's come out at the end. So I'm looking at a spread that starts with the Emperor and ends with the Emperor. This is you. Double you. 2 sides to you, what you want to do in your life and career, it says to me. You are grieving some kind of energy in your business, in your life, where you are at, what you were doing. You're grieving an old energy of your old emperor. You're wishing for this materialism, like this person's dripping in jewelry, chains, they've got these sexy abs, they're looking super hot. So you're a little bit materialistic, if I'm honest, in this 9 of Cups wish fulfillment. And that's with the blind spot next to it and the World card with the 5 of Swords. You feel defeated because you expect to have this super blingy life. Is that true? Cuss me in the comments, tell me I'm wrong. But one side of your wish fulfillment, because the old version of you is still programmed in you somewhere, makes you want this old materialistic life that makes you feel like you've won. But the truth about what you really wish for now is to get a grip of your passion and use it to drive you forward in your career. You're passionate about your career to the point where you need to use it as a positive source to drive you forward. Swans are for fire and passion. You've got 2 9 of Cups and 2 Emperors, and the only thing in the middle of this is materialism and the World card. You need to break free of ideas of materialism and this 6-pack and these gold chains, because the blind spots here, you're not seeing something. Your 5 of Swords is the card of winning or losing, defeated or not. It depends how you look at your life. Is the cup half full or cup half empty? Yeah? Because you are the chosen one. You are manifesting the life that you want. It is working incredibly well. I've never seen a reading flip back in front of me like this. The Emperor and the Emperor at the end, and then inside from that, the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, the end. It's showing me 2 sides of your personality, and it's showing me the old you wanted one thing, but the new you want another thing, and you haven't accepted that you're a new person, and the old version of you doesn't even want what you wanted before, and you're still adjusting with the fact that you've changed and you don't care for what you used to, and you're still holding on to shit that don't bring you any fulfillment, because what you want now is real grit and passion. So you've got to give yourself some time, and you're healing, because it looks like a funeral. 5 people standing over a casket, right? And we grieve everything. We can grieve anything in life. I just said that to Leo earlier. I said we can grieve our mobile phones if we lose it. We can grieve our laptop if it breaks, because we haven't got the information on it saved to the cloud, because I haven't got my favorite photos saved to the cloud. We can grieve anything. So when I say grief, there's a layer of grief here for the Emperor. You're grieving your old self. When you wake up and you awaken and you realize you're not even that full person you used to be, male or female, this reading gives me super masculine energy. But if this is a female, you're a boss bitch feminine, you're masculine power and you're owning it. And that doesn't mean gender, that just means energy. You're really powerful in pursuit of what you want in business as well. You could be building 2 separate businesses as well, and you're trying to get that right, and you're wishing for this to happen. But you don't need bling, you don't need a 6-pack, you don't need to look super sensational, you don't need to change anything about you and your appearance, but you do need to push forward and understand what is a win to you and what is a loss to you, and understand what you are passionate about, and understand who your friends are. Because there's people in your circle, and they all look like they love you to pieces and they're around you, but everyone's working hard on a range of different stuff. I mean, you've got a whole team in business and they're all busy working on hard and stuff. You're the emperor, you're the lead, you're the boss. So you've got to do your job as the boss and sit there and be the boss. Everyone's got to go off and do their jobs. It's like you work in the office, right? And you've got this office address. Or you work from home even, but you're used to having everyone else in the house. So all the kids have gone off, everyone's left, and you're just in the house by yourself. Or everyone's gone off on a job, and you're the only one sitting in the office. And you're like, oh my gosh, I'm the only one in the office all day. Everyone else is out. But they're by themselves too. They're in the vans. No one's in the van with them. They're all in their own cars or their own vans. They're driving around by themselves. Everyone is in the same situation as you. It's just weird because you're in this position where you're like, where is everyone else? You know? But everyone else is doing what you're doing and going through this moment to level up to be the emperor and be the chosen one. You're doing amazing. But you need to sit down and reevaluate what you wish for and understand how you're changing, because this is a major wake-up call in regards to awakening. Because I don't know if you've taken a minute to understand that firstly you're grieving still, and secondly you've gone for a major awakening and you've changed massively. Humongously. You need time to register that shift. The blind spot in you right now is what you need to wake up to, which is the Ace of Swords. You need to wake up to who you are now, not who you used to be. You haven't registered who the fuck you've become. I don't know when the last time you've done a check-in and analysed who you are now and how you've changed, because you're totally different to the person you used to be, and that hasn't sunk in yet. And I think you're grieving the old you. I think you've gone through a major shift in life for the betterment of who you are, because you're becoming even more powerful. So you're gonna have to jump and shift. You've gone through the transformation of the man in Matrix. You was Mr. Anderson in the office, sitting there, bored as fuck. Now you're Neo in this bitch, jumping from building to building. Yeah, it's gonna be awkward. Yeah, it's gonna be awkward. You've changed your whole life around. Adjust, surrender, give in. Check out more readings on all of my channels. Send love and light and healing energy in the comments. Hit like and subscribe. You are the last reading of the day. Thank you, Capricorn. Stay beautiful and blessed, and I will see you soon with more. Bye.